Give me just a second. Okay, let's see. I think we're back. I think we're back. Hello? I don't know what happened, but my thing crashed. Dude. Uh, um, I think we're back. Hello? Is anyone there? I hope people are here. I hope you can hear me. Okay. Repin our link here. Copy that. Go over here to YouTube. Send the message there. Go. Great, the celestial body's happening. Zero gravity. Sorry for the ad. Well, the stream restarted. By the way, this is the new event, apparently. There's zero gravity events that happen from time to time. And I don't know... I've never seen just stuff be around before. I don't know if there's like items I'm able to get to or what from this, but I'm gonna go where we're supposed to be heading. Just this way. But welcome back. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. My OBS just crashed. I don't know if it had something to do with the window capture or what, but should be able to see and hear me, should be able to see and hear the game. I do apologize. But anyways, we're gonna play some one team. That's the long and the short of it. Okay. These things are part of the event as well. These little things in the air. So what you're supposed to do... You're supposed to hit these, and then these things you can gather. Ow. What was that other one? One all the way over here. You gather them. There's also, like, hidden monsters, I think. Okay. shit, maybe this is just a chest. Again, I am Star Advent. Okay, that's what this is. These, like, shoot you across. So, like, they do this. I have the auto loot thing on, so that way I can just get near stuff and it'll automatically pick it up. Because I very easily miss things. Okay, that thing is immune. I've seen that before. Okay, this is a mystical crate. Glass suit. One thing I did realize that I did not know before. Weather detection crate. What? Was a lot of times you actually get recipes and not actual items. I was thinking when I first played this game that I was getting items. So I was wondering, I was like, why do I not have all these like guns and weapons and stuff I'm finding? Like this, for example. This weapon, I don't think I'm acquiring. Maybe I am, but some of the times I'm actually... There's the janitor. I can't remember what I have to do for this.
Clean, 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 clean. Organize and polish.
You know,
For sure, welcome.
From this thing.
Is it slash welcome? Ah. Person pushing my light. There's like an expression wheel.
Information might prove very useful, wherever it came from.
There it is.
Let's take it back to low and see if we can keep it for ourselves.
And then there's also, I think every, like, area has, like, notes. Like this. But the only problem is like some of these areas when the anti-gravity stuff's going on, it's very hard to actually like move. Oh, those things. That's another thing I've noticed. Those little things that pop in the air right there, they summon mystical crates. And I still also don't know what some of these items are for. Shooting at me. But like, you have to explore areas and you have to find stuff. The auto take's really helpful. Oh, childhood. Ow. But yeah, see, there's like 2 of 6. It's like, there's a whole bunch of areas. There are a whole bunch of things and areas that you can do. There's also, like, objects that come to life. Also, I found that, like, melee is really good. Early on, at least. rift anchor, and then we're good. That guy's gonna attack us. Oh wow, we got a lot of guys on us. What did I have? I made some food. Some like health food that I can eat. Again, I'm not... Oh, that's what's killing me. Oh, I don't know how to fight that thing. And the only problem is every time I hit jump, it's this, and I don't know if there's a way to, like, not super jump. When the gravity event's going on. To get some health back. Hey, Void. Alright, good. At least tells me that we're live again. Sorry, again, anybody that's coming back. I did not end the stream. The stream ended itself. I'm not sure what happened, but my OBS just crashed. So... need some food. I'm not sure what happens when you get like all of a note. Like category. But, yeah, I was playing a little bit of this, yesterday. Just trying to get into the server and everything. Like I said, I don't usually like survival craft stuff, but this one, it's pretty light on that stuff. Like, it's basically just make sure that you have, like, food and water, and a little bit of, like, sanity stuff. So it's mostly a third-person shooter, at least from the stuff that I've been engaged with. And I like the weirdness of the world and stuff, so... anonymous sign. Don't worry. Remember to pick up your daily can of fuel to waste and... Okay, something about the scarecrows. Set the scarecrows on fire. Oh, he's got the armor. Yeah, there's this thing that we can't do damage to. Oh! Maybe that's what it meant by the fire? I don't have fire damage other than my... Hold on. Let me grab this thing. I don't know. Ooh, stuff. And there's also like this. Right, and that doesn't do anything to him. So look, I have no idea. What is that? Oh, that guy's about to murder me. I'm gonna give up. I will. Not even order people. Yeah, I have no idea how I'm supposed to deal with that. All right, let's go. Let's go back to town, I guess. Ugh. Get back into my chair and everything. Yeah. Usually, like, the things I ran into before were claw machines. So...
The physical form of...
Okay, we already...
As I said, as long
he's
as
just telling us about the janitor that we got. Alright, so let's go back.
What? It just appeared out of thin air. And it can talk?
Stay back, folks. This thing can move.
Okay.
The Rosetta Corporation.
I'm gonna go back to our little house. Why am I doing this? I could just fast travel there. Let's go back. Alright. So, what we need to do is refill the deviant power. Alright. There's our big cat. First, I think I need to go to Returnee Rewards. I need to obtain these. No. I need to click on that. I need to do the check-in. This is the part that I get so overwhelmed by. There's so many different, like, currencies and check-ins and all of this stuff. Right, see, like, there's a novice check-in, Like, I don't know, man. There's a lot. And I really wish there was just a button I could push. Cause like there's battle pass. I have to claim this stuff. Right, and then there's this scenario challenge. I have to claim stuff here. I don't know what that is. See, and then if I go to, where was I just at? Survival manual, journey. There's stuff in journey. Like I'm just like, what am I doing here? I don't know what this stuff is. It's very overwhelming, man. I think Journey is supposed to walk you through the game, but it's just, there's just all of this. And I'm just like, I can't. And like I've leveled up, so now I have points, and there's this whole level up thing. And the tree is not super complicated, it's just... Okay, well, we definitely need that. Saying like we can go quick allocate. To spend some of these points. But like we also need like some of this building stuff. There's just way too much to this game. I think that might be why I dropped this game. Is because it's so overwhelming, man. I have no idea how I'm supposed to play this effectively. Because it's like, then there's, of course, there's the building. And see, something I need to build is... Where is it? I need to build these. Because I have... Build more than one. Because now I have facilities, because I have these, right? But see, it's like I have to power it. And I don't know. Guess if the ice cream man, but it was just leaves alarm going off. Nice. See, but now I have to unlock power. Right. Which means that I have to go back to that level up screen, which... Lord, if I know how to get there. See, where's power? That's territory expansion. Transcendence. Like, where's power? I guess it would be in logistics. Okay. See, like, there's a vending machine. I don't... Securement unit expansion? What is that? Unit limit. Okay, I have 6 points. Solar power generator. Okay, so I guess I need this. How much is the rainwater? I already have the rainwater. So I guess I need this. Solar power generator. Pylon. I need fuses. How do I make a fuse? Okay, gotta keep bringing you this. So, primary. How do I make a fuse? Okay. This is how I make a fuse. Okay. Alright. Maybe we do what it says. Let's craft a fishing rod. Maybe we just follow the tutorial. What do we need for a fishing rod? We need wood and we need copper. We can make copper, so let's max that out. And let's go get some wood. Let's just try following the tutorial. How about that? Let's follow the tutorial. And then maybe it'll walk us through. Twinkies of jalapeno about to heard something about a big cat. Oh, yeah. You want to see the big cat? You probably already saw it, but big cat. And we can pet the big cat, and it purrs. See? I usually put this on, like, system, so I don't have to worry about. Ah, and see, this is our little buddy. He goes out and he mines for us. Okay. So let's make a fishing rod. Actually, we gotta wait on this. Right, yeah, copper. Got 16 seconds. While we're doing this, let's go ahead and get some more charcoal going. Claim that, okay. Fishing rod. Craft. 30 seconds, okay. What do we need? For another facility. Okay. We need steel for that. What do we need for this? We can make this. Can be placed indoors, outdoors, as long as foundation connecting wires and controlling circuits. Ground terminal. Suspended terminal. So we can't do this without steel or refined part. Okay, so we can't do anything with electric yet. Okay. Fishing rod. Fishing rod complete. Craft bait. Okay, how do we craft bait? Guessing that's also here. Dough fishing bait. We need corn. How do we get corn? We go to one of these places. Okay. Let's go get some corn. Okay. Get off. We need corn. Guessing this is corn here. Corn? Can we burn these scarecrows? No. Okay. It's saying the corn is over here. Outside? Okay, maybe in here? That looks like pumpkins. That is indeed pumpkins. Oh, corn? Not corn. Maybe there's corn in the house. No corn in there. I'm gonna go upstairs. Is that a host? Don't know what that is. Weapon crate. That doesn't. None of that looks like corn. It's a berry. Someone take all the corn already? I'm confused. It says the corn's here. Maybe someone already took all the corn? Yeah, look for Jonathan Davis. Yeah, no, I don't think... Fortunately, I don't think he's gonna help us find corn. Like, it should be this, right? Guess let's go to the next one. With that attitude. The next batch is over here. I do see what looks like cornfields on the map, so maybe... Oh, this looks like corn. Ah, we found corn. And wheat. Alright, let's just snatch up a bunch of corn then. And then we can fast travel back to our house. Okay, I don't really see any more. Looks like it was just this little field here. Okay. So we've acquired corn. Stop tracking. Go back to our house. And make bait. Max bait. It's gonna take a minute and a half. What do we need to make more of these? We can make one more. We'll discover lost materials while cleaning the place. Loyal companion. Okay. Deposit. Meet conditions to boost power and mood. Okay, what does this do? It'll follow a specific player and provide continuous sanity restoration. If its owner is not around, it usually ignores everyone else. Okay. Can we make another one? No, we need more copper. Okay, so let's get some more copper. Okay. That should be good. There's that. Alright, we made bait. Catch a fish. Let's make that. How do we catch a fish? Guessing we have to equip our fishing rod. Tools. Fishing rod can go there. So 7. Cast the fishing rod. Okay. How do I... Need to equip bait first, okay. Okay, we put bait on it. That took way too long. Okay, and then I guess... This is not fishable water, I guess it's not deep enough. Okay, where would be fishable water? I guess we gotta go maybe to this river? Oh, don't do that. Turn the godforsaken radio off. Hey, there was some corn. Grab some more corn while we're at it. Ow. Okay. Guessing we're going to be able to fish here. So let's try this again. 7. Yes. Alright. We cast. Pull with 2 strong fishing lines. How am I supposed to know how to do this? There's no tutorial here. So I cast. I reel. Pull right. Pull left. Oh. I just have to not strain it. Use a camera to take a photo. How do I do that? What's the camera button? Clean mode? Okay. Common functions. System. Combat. Chat. I'm being attacked by a turtle. Where's the... What's the camera button? Journey. I'm guessing we're going through this stuff. Okay. Approach smart bench. No. There we go. Always carry a camera and ensure you never miss out on capturing breathtaking views. Press tab to bring up the function wheel. Tab. Camera. Okay. Use camera to take a photo. How do we actually take the picture? Enter. Journey. Okay. We've done all of that. Okay. So now we're working on this. I need to have a friend. Okay, join a hive. Use whisper to post a message. Okay, so tab. Whisper. Fish. Here. Add a tag. Fish. Confirm. Tilapia. Leave message. Okay. We did the thing. Claim. Complete a commission. Okay. Clear securement silo 1's public crisis. Okay. What do we need to do here? Make an armor at the equip table. Repair a weapon once. Repair an armor once. Okay. So how do we track? Okay. He was so fast, yeah. I think we do that here, right? Repair. Repair this. Armor. Insufficient materials. We need leftover? What is leftover? Okay. Make an armor at the equipped table. What is this? Damage reduction while sprinting. Let's see. Magazine bonus, crit rate. Get 1 stack of Lone Shadow every 2 weapon crit. Crit damage, okay. What does this do? Gathering speed, maximum load. Load is over 80, damage taken. Heavy melee damage, torso damage reduction. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, equip now. Equip now. What is this? Raid top, raid helmet, raid pants. Gliding and rolling. Movement speed bonus. Cold resist. HP bonus. Okay, now we probably look goofy as heck. Yep. Okay. Alright, territory. Put any okay, so let's do this one then. Territory. Sync any combat. Use deviation. Okay, so we need to do this, which means that we need to do another one of these. But we need glass and copper. We need glass. Let's do 20 of that. And 20 of that. And that'll take a little while. And then we need to put a combat one, which will probably be the butterfly. Looks so stupid. Fashion, yeah, sure. Let's see, what else do we need to do? Last chapter's task to do this one. So we have to do all of this in order to do that. Okay, let's see. Construction. Store items in a storage crate. Did we not already do that? No, we haven't. We have items, but we have not stored them in a storage crate. How do we do that? Okay. Easy peasy. Claim. Okay, phase 2. Build a window and a window frame. Is that a thing we can do? We got a door. I don't know if we even have windows. Yes, yes we do. Okay, so we need to demolish this. And sure, demolish this. And then we can go to this one. That there. That's not where that goes. That there. Okay. Now we just gotta put a window in the actual window frame. That's the lighting. Dinner time, what are you having for dinner? What are you having for dinner? Okay, we need logs. Oh wait, we can actually do that. Hold on. That's not what I want to do. Build, right click. There we go. Nice. Journal. Nope, get out of that. Journal. OJ carrots buffalo sauce. Okay, interesting. Playing. Okay, so that's done. Okay, unlock. Now we actually have to build the garage. Hide pipes and wire in the visibility settings. Okay. Okay, so now build right. Recent. Facilities. We need to build one of these. Can I build another one? We can. Now we can't because we're out of glass, but that's fine. Facility. Worn out. Growing pace stays indoors. Use facility. Okay, sync ability. There we go. OJ is so good. I don't mind orange juice. I just can't. Carrots is not something that I like. But okay. Use deviation skill in battle. Hey, we're level 10 now. Put any territory, which we've done. Unlock. Okay, so this is going to walk us through the... Okay. Great. And now we've leveled up, which means we can do that. And it said we needed the air drying. How much is planting? Okay. Air drying. Confirm. Oh, get out of my face. Go away. Not selected. Okay. No formula. Load handling. When in your backpack, it reduces the weight of logs, gravel, and ores. Facility. Flamethrower trap. Roasted and dried. Now provide 15 energy and 10 sanity. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna do that. Now we can dry meat. Meat dryer. God. What you doing? In the walls. Okay. Okay, so we can take that away now. Level 50, no thanks. Okay, let's do this main quest that's here.
That backpack. You're a mayfly? This thing just appeared out of nowhere, jabbering on.
Okay. Wish machine.
Well, 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 we meet at last. Oh, don't be shy. We're going to make the perfect team, you and I can just feel it. So, without further ado...
What project? What are you talking about?
Wishes, of course! Why do you think they call me Mr. Wish? So, what is it that you crave? A powerful new weapon? Or a tasteful new garment, perhaps? Just say the word, and for a few stockroom, the blueprint is yours.
Okay. Blueprint shop. Okay, we have 12,000. So we can buy blueprints. Hitting enemies triggers unstable bomber. Damage against players. Unstable bomber. What is a unstable bomber? Doesn't let me find out what that is. That does not help me. Key gear. Power surge. Set blueprints. Okay. Uh-huh. Crossbow, heavy weapon, melee. Make a good. The fabled Masamune. When it's above 50%, every 1% higher crit damage up to 120. It's below 20%, attack minus 2%. Dealing a quick attack, drawing the weapon attack 30% guaranteed. Can be triggered once every 15 seconds. Enhancement effect for 5 seconds, but will decay. Okay, what is Make a Wish? To unlock echoes from the rifts. What is this? Okay. Spend 500 to win awards. What happened?
See, what did I tell you? This is going to be a long and happy partnership. I can feel it. Now, go, get crafting, Meta.
Craft it back in my territory?
That's what I like to hear.
Okay.
As long as you bring me enough stockroom, I can fly through Wish space-time and bring you back the blueprints you desire.
Uh-huh.
Yes, there are too many wishes for just this world to hold, so they are scattered all across time and space. For safekeeping, you see.
I have no idea what's going on here.
I can bring them back. Every day, new wishes are born. From the long-awaited, from echoes from the rift, from everywhere. Without new hopes and dreams, how could this world keep turning? Oh, Oh, but I've said too much. I apologize. Come on, then. Reach out your hand and take me home.
Okay. Machines reach level 15. Okay. So I can't do anything else with that. Good to know. Basic survival course. Oh, we need to hydrate, so let's... There we go. Oh, is this going to teach us about, like, gathering water and all of that stuff? Because I already know how that works. Okay, oranges and dirty water. Okay, yeah, I already know how to do that. Oranges. Collect water. And then you have to boil the water and cook the oranges. Okay. So now we have to go back here and use our stove and stuff. Make a serving of boiled water, which we don't have, and we can't make oranges because we need wood. Okay. Let's chop down some trees. Okay. Make some boiled water, then make some oranges. We can also open these, I think. We already have a cat. So let's grab up, buddy. And I guess a nutcracker. Still don't know what half this stuff does. Okay, eat the orange. Oh, and that's how you get your food up. That's doggy. Talk, for instance, helps you remain calm. Okay. Alright, so I think... Let's see. We should have some more side quests. Yeah, so let's... do that. What level is this? 13. So let's do this side quest. What level is this area? 7. Yeah, so let's clear up this area a little bit. And then we'll do this main mission here. Because if I remember correctly... I'm trying to remember. Did we get to... Yeah, I think we got to... Overlook Town. I think we got to this mission down here, and that's where we stopped playing. So I want to make a little bit more progress. But again, there's a lot of the stuff I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing in this game. So so there's also like these events, login stuff. Torchbearer, like we have these. I can add sparks, which we're almost to this, and that'll give us 2 more. And see, the thing is, I don't know, like, what's the point in having multiple of the same creature? If there's even a point. Okay, so it does look like there is something that we can collect. Over here. I wonder if we can make it to this. No, it doesn't look like we can. There's this thing here. I don't know if we're close enough. Ah. Eclipse deer. We can use deer hide to for crafting. Do Hannah a favor. Some of these people are not voiced. Citrus Country, okay. Bring you the test results. Wait, did that? You have to actually wait for the animation to finish? Interesting. Okay. Okay. Enemies approaching. Gather crops based on meteorological data. Okay, well, that shouldn't be too difficult. See, there's also these like little puddles here. I'm not sure what that does. I guess they're supposed to be platforms. Search for the Stardust testing machine. Okay. What am I doing? Current progress. Oh. I have no idea what I'm doing here. I have to get this to 26. That's 25, so it has to be that middle. Okay, so this rotates the outer two. This rotates this one, this rotates this one. Okay. So this has to be this. I think I'm getting attacked right now, so there we go. Okay, now I can return to Hannah. Do we take falling damage? I guess not with the gravity events going on. There you go. Got what you wanted. Harvest season done. Alright, so that's level 13, but let's go to the hospital. Is there a fast travel there? I guess not. Yeah, I really wish there's a way to turn off the radio. I don't know if there is. I guess I could look at the controls. Try to cut through here as much as possible. Now, what's in this little spot here, I wonder? What's attacking me right now? Anything actually here, or this is just like a little stop on the way to? Yeah, I'm guessing it's just a little stop on the way to the area. know I could do that. Don't know what that stuff's for either. What is that? Deoxidant? Enemies approaching. Back off. What is a deoxidant? Oh. Explore the wilderness. I got detoxin. What the hell is that thing? It's immune. Okay. Guess I jump inside and I loot the bus and then I run away. Oh, that was unfortunate time to reload. That is a lot of bad guys. Okay. Yikes. It is interesting that there's no like residual healing outside of combat. You have to use healing items. Like, there is, like, resting and stuff, and I think
Thank God. I've been waiting for someone to come by. I need your help. Please.
Okay. What's the matter?
My partner Kayla and I were out scavenging. We managed to get away.
Vultures.
Kayla
Okay.
went to an abandoned hospital nearby. Without those supplies...
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Like that. It's like that. Gotta check all these rooms. Billboard 7. Whatever that means. Was that a note? Oh. Oh, you can't aim down the sides, okay. What's weird is I thought you hold it. But you have to like double click it for some reason. I wanna see if I can change that. Settings. Game settings. Camera controls. Control, quick scrolling, quick use items, sprint, melee, Auto volt, reaction, auto take, HUD display in first person, crosshair display, name, map settings, control, sprint, crouch, aim. New shortcut conflict. Wait. I'm confused. Oh, I just tap it to... Okay, I see. That's what it was. Okay. So if I just tap it, I go into first person mode. If I hold it, I go into third person mode. I was like, I thought there was a first-person mode in this. There is. This is a pretty big place, so I guess let's get to exploring. How'd that miss? Oh, I broke its light. Okay, so shotgun's probably better to do in third person. Coffee and eatery. Oh, that looks fun. What is up there? Really? Okay. I guess I was not prepared for whatever I was fighting up there. Really? I have to go all the way back there or back to my territory? Yikes. Okay. I guess I could have used the E thing there. Alright. You know what? I actually think I'm done with this for now. Probably play more of it later. I thought I was gonna play more of it now, but I'm actually getting quite hungry and stuff. So plus that crash earlier kind of messed things up, so but anywho, thank you guys for this. Looks goofy out of nowhere. I've been busy, we got a chance. Yeah, it's interesting. I want to play more of it, but yeah, it crashed earlier, and I don't feel like messing with it right now. We might play more of that later on, but we're gonna get back to Resident Evil tomorrow, because Resident Evil 6 I think is the longest in the series, not counting the DLCs of like the 7 and 8, I believe, if you play the games with DLCs, but we haven't been playing the DLCs, so yeah, we'll get back to that at some point. We also got the Claire Obscure I want to get through. We might go back to doing that thing I was testing out where we'll play a few hours in the morning of Resident Evil and then play a few hours in the evening of something else. just to give us some a nice little break each day, while also giving more content overall. But I think dinner will probably be soon, and I do need to eat something. So I appreciate everybody coming through today. I do appreciate the donation today that we did get. I appreciate everybody that's been patient with us as I've dealt with all the medical stuff last week. We did lose a lot of days, unfortunately, to it, but I'm hoping that this upcoming week we will be able to stream for the rest of the week and just finish out strong with this charity drive, and then get back to just streaming it regularly as well. And I appreciate just all the support in general over the past 5 months. This year has been rather rocky for a lot of reasons. There's been medical stuff. There's been just stuff in society. There's a lot of things going on for a lot of people in a lot of different places. So I like I've always said, I try to keep this place as positive and as forward moving as we can, so that way it's a place for people to come in and have a good time and be a positive place for everyone. So we're gonna keep on keeping on as we do. We've got plenty of great stuff coming. Again, we're gonna continue Resident Evil even after this month. We're gonna try to finish up the series, and again, we have reached at least the first incentive, so we will be playing the remake of 2 after we get done with 8, and then we will be playing all the stuff that we started before this month. So a lot of great content, a lot of retro content, a lot of newer games, older games, just all sorts of stuff. Like I said, we'll get back to Clair Obscur because I am really enjoying that game as well. We'll play some more Once Human. The game interests me. The survival craft stuff I'm not a big fan of. It is quite overwhelming, but I would like to kind of try to figure it out. And then, of course, we've still got Pillars of Eternity. Path of Exile 2 is going to be doing some stuff throughout the year. Well, I don't know if I'll stream any of it, but I know I've been playing The Division with Leave, which let me go ahead and give a shout out. No problem, Stray. Thank you for being here. Let me give a shout out to the Leave ending. If you're not following Leave, give Leave a follow. In the evenings, he's been streaming some Doom, some Borderlands. I've been playing some Division with him when he's been streaming. Also been doing some horror stuff. Also a member of the Crypt community. So go give Leo a follow if you haven't already. But I've been playing Division with him and Void, who also I need to shout out. Void. There we go. Oh, I thought it didn't go through there for a second. So go follow both of them as well. And then, of course, we've got a whole bunch of other stuff. Technically, I want to go ahead and try to get through more of the Elder Scrolls as well. Void says hopefully back this week. That'll be great. Maybe see some more Bethesda stuff, or maybe some Castlevania or Blasphemous, whatever it might be. So, but yeah. So more Resident Evil, more Once Human, more Clair Obscur coming for us. Finally going to start Blasphemous. That should be fun. It's also going to be difficult, and you're probably going to hate me. But, again, thank you guys for being here. If you haven't already, please do throw us a follow, or if you're over there on YouTube, throw us a subscription. Both are free and help us out tremendously. Also, feel free to share us out with your friends, your family, your Discord communities. We are family-friendly here, even when the game isn't. Everyone is welcome as long as they are kind. That is it. That is the only prerequisite. Also, a follow and subscription will let you know when we go live. We usually go live Sunday through Friday at 11 a.m. Central Time US. If you're not sure what time that is for you locally, down on the panels there's an extension, as well as the Twitch schedule should tell you when we go live for your time zone. Does the math so you don't have to. And finally, if you missed any of our playthroughs, if you want to go watch the first 5 Resident Evils, if you want to watch our full All Good Endings Silent Hill playthrough, or anything we've done over the past 4.5 years, all of that is on YouTube. Our VODs are here on Twitch for 30 days, and then they disappear because that's just how Twitch works. But everything is on YouTube, and it should be in playlists. So, you will be able to find whatever you're looking for there. You want Dino Crisis? We got Dino Crisis. You want Parasite Eve? It's up there too. It's just lots of stuff. Retro, horror, and just a few like RPGs and stuff like that. And we've got plenty more to come, believe me. This year is going to be jam-packed with a lot of retro stuff. Some of it's going to be horror. Some of it's going to be goofy. I have a silly grouping of games, trilogy of games that will probably make a showing this year. I've also got a couple horror games that I might have to mute the music of because it's done by Rob Zombie. At least one of the games has the music done by Rob Zombie, which hint hint if you know what I'm talking about. So lots of stuff. I hope you'll enjoy that. Please take care of yourself mentally and physically. Both are very important. Please remember to stay hydrated. Also very important, and as always, remember, we can make the world a better place. And all you have to do is be kind. Bye-bye. I think I messed that up. I don't know. We're going to find someone to raid. Bye, YouTube. We're going to find someone to raid. I am way out of practice of that. Alright, let's see. Alright, YouTube's gone. Oh yeah, the captions weren't working because the stupid thing